Good evening. Let that populate a little bit. I got the fire going tonight. Oh, Flame Genie's pretty nice. You shouldn't really burn wood in it per se, but they got pellets too, but I like to burn the wood. Gets rid of my old junk wood back there. Anyway, I'm here about this tonight. Old Charter. 10 years old. You don't see this much anymore in a glass bottle. Anyway, thought I'd try for you guys tonight. It's not going to be really much of a review. It is only in a half a pint, and I think it's from '02, but I'm not sure. I just don't know. I don't know where it's from, when it's from. But I know they don't make it no more. Haven't made it for a while. It's Buffalo Trace #1, and it's 43% ABV. So let's go ahead and crack her open, because I've never had it before. This is the first and only time. I picked this up in, where the hell did I buy this at? I bought it at some little liquor store I just walked into, and they had 2 of them on the shelf. I wasn't able to make it back there for about 3 months, and I went back to buy the other one, and it was already gone by the time I got to it. And that was a couple of years ago. So you don't see them linger on the shelf very much. Punch it all. Oh yeah. It's Buffalo Trace Mash Bill #1. It's got a real nice nose. Vanilla cherry oak. It's got a really nice nose. It's a pretty good nose on this one. So anyway, hello. I like good old whiskey. I'm doing fine. Hello, cloudy. My day was fine. Didn't do a whole lot today. Watched Oklahoma play Auburn and beat them. So other than that, went to the farm and art market this morning, bought some vegetables. That's about it. Took the dogs with us. So it's always a good day, and it didn't rain today. It's supposed to, but it didn't, thank God. It's the most, not very many. I'm a small channel, so I don't get a whole lot of viewers. Anyway, tonight I'm drinking, it's kind of an older bottling. It's Old Charter, 10-year-old. They don't make it no more, ain't made it in a few years. And it's hard for me to read the code on the back, but I think the code says '02 is when this bottle was made. I found it in a little liquor store out in the middle of nowhere. Wisconsin? No, I'm not in Wisconsin. Nope, I'm in Kansas. I live in central Kansas. Oh, let's see what the message was. Yeah, we're not going to see that one. Yeah. It ain't that late at night. It's only what, 9 o'clock, I think. I don't know, somewhere around 9 o'clock. They just started the second half in there. So, that's a good whiskey, man. It smells good. I like it. I like the cherry in it. Now I gotta throw this for the dogs. Let the dogs go get it. They can see in the dark. It'll come back. Guarantee it. Mm. 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 That is good whiskey. That is really good whiskey. Good evening. How you doing? There's the fire. It's not all that cold. It's probably about 80 degrees out, but there's still something comfortable about having a fire going. They got a little flame genie I use. Keeps it pleasant. Where is it raining by you? A couple of minutes. Pretty. Where is it raining? It didn't rain today. It's supposed to rain overnight. Can I see your, I don't know, bottle maybe? Or fire? Dogs? Oop. We got the rope back. Let's throw it. No, they say rain in the morning for us, so. Yeah, I was running a couple minutes ago. It's really rough. Yeah. My knees don't let me run no more. Tell you what, tonight's just sitting by the fire drinking the old Charter 10-year-old. An old whiskey you can't get no more. So decided to try it. Ain't no sense in sitting down there forever. And it's good. 46%, 43%, 86 proof. Lots of cherry in it. Lots of vanillas. The oak is real nice. More fruity than spicy, but it does have a little bit of cinnamon. It's medium short finish. It has more mouthfeel than you would expect for a 46%er. Bathroom and squeezing on the. You got a pretty big problem there. We'll not share that one. That way the bathroom talk can stay in the bathroom. Shout out for me. Haley Parworth. Old Charter, has Ron Therio been sharing his stock with you? No. These are rare, and I just happened to luck into a liquor store that had some old half pints sitting on. Had two old half pints sitting on the shelf a couple of years ago. I bought one, and it was out of the way liquor store when I was out traveling, so I didn't make it back there for about 3 months. I was going to buy that other one, and it was gone. So I wish I'd have just bought them both at the time I bought them, but sometimes you really don't know what you're buying, and I'd never heard of it. Even when I was a younger man, we never really drank Old Charter too much around. Daddy didn't drink it. I didn't drink it. So that really wasn't one of the better ones. The Old Charter's been around as a brand. It's been around for a long time, but usually the 10-year-old itself is not very common, but you can still buy Old Charter, I think it's just a 40 proof standard, probably 3 years old, 2 to 3 years old, something like that. So I have had it before, just not the tin. This is really nice. It's on the sweeter side, but I really like the cherry, that cherry fruitiness that goes in it really well. And the vanilla works real well with it. This would go good with the cherry pie. If you're eating a cherry pie, this would, oh, it'd be really good. But I don't have a cherry pie, so that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna drink too much of it tonight, so maybe get a cherry pie next week sometime. Nope, the dog's got something back there. Bye, I gotta go to work. Bye, work at the fireman pool. Okay, well, have a good night and enjoy what you gotta do. I don't know what you're doing there, but I don't know what a fireman pool is. Must be a bar or something this late, I think, but I don't know. It's hard telling. Have a good evening anyway, and enjoy it. I know work's hard to enjoy sometimes, but make the most out of it. All right. Where am I from? I'm from Central Kansas. Pretty much dead in the middle. Hell, maybe 40, 50 miles east of dead in the middle, but pretty close. So, but we're having a nice night. The stars are out, no clouds. See a few clouds trying together, but they say we're supposed to have a thunderstorm by the morning. We'll have to see what happens. This is really good whiskey. We're about to pour just a little bit more. I'm enjoying this one. Yeah, a little bit more than that. I don't want to drink too much tonight. Just a little bit. Oh, it smells so good. Get a few drops on your hand, rub your hands together. The odor just permeates. I could drink that bottle pretty quick. It's so small. I'm not going to because keep it for a little while. I got many other full bottles that I could drink that ain't as rare as that one. We'll say hi to everybody, Maggie. Come on. Say hi to everybody. Look. Yep, say I'm Maggie. I'm a licker. You a licker. Yes, you a licker. Where'd Nene go? I hear Nene behind me. We'll throw it. Farmland or city? No, just a small town. Just a small town. That's all. Where are you from? Gerardo? Upstate New York. Wow. Yeah, you're a long ways from me. long ways. I've never been to New York, been to New Jersey. I was at Fort Dick, stationed in New Jersey for wasn't stationed there, I was TDY'd there for about a week and a half when I was in the Army. But we flew into Philly and they drove us over to New Jersey, but that's as close as I've ever been to New York. Never been. I've seen pictures. I'd like to go in the fall sometime through there in Vermont, New Hampshire, and into Maine, see the fall colors. I think it'd always be pretty. I've seen lots of beautiful pictures. It always looked like a neat thing to do. Take the wife and spend a week driving around and seeing the sights. There's just not much going on. Oh, neighbor turned his lights off. Yeah, that's all the pictures I've seen it's always been pretty. During the fall, during the leaves change and all that. It's always just looks so pretty. My wife's from Louisiana, so it's even different down there. It's a different sort of pretty down there. I like going down there. We lived there for a little while, back in the mid-90s. So, I've been all over the West and some of the South, but most of all the Midwest. But I've never been back east up in that northeastern part. Never just spent any time there. Even been to Hawaii. Enjoyed that. That was wonderful. Hey, Alex. How are you doing, Alex? No, we ain't talked in a bit, have we, Alex? Not for a while. I'm throwing the rope for the dogs. So, no. Just spending a little time on here, just passing a little time. It's nice seeing you though, Alex. Nice visiting with you. I'll have to make an effort to come by on a Friday night again. I couldn't last night. I was busy all night. So some nights is a little more busier than others. Tried to make Ron's, but we didn't get home in time, so I couldn't even make Ron's. Oh, this gets better in the glass with time. Oh, this gets really good in the glass with time. There you go, Alex. That's what I'm drinking tonight, just so you know. Well, I'll finish what's in my glass, and after I'm done with that, I'll probably jump off here, so I got another couple minutes or so. So I want to go back in there and watch the rest of the game. This is just time to spend a little time out here and visit with some people and try something different. And it's good stuff. Enjoying it. Really am. This is a good whiskey. I wish they still made it. I really like that. If I can make it next Friday, I will, Alex. Try to make an effort. This Friday, I was busy. I had to go to a grocery store. My wife got home from work. We had just a lot of stuff going on, cooking dinner and everything. I'll be back. Oh, well, I understand that. Yeah. I didn't know you wasn't on last night. I just assumed you was. All right, well, if you're on next Friday, I'll try try to get around early enough I can get on there and we can spend a little time together. That'd be fun. That'd be real fun. I just do this. I don't even have the what's it called on here? StreamYard. It's hard for me to do it on my phone. It doesn't work so well with my phone, so that's why I don't do StreamYard on my phone. I just do it live and read the things. All right, guys. Well, here's the last little bit. I'm gonna wrap it up. This is a really, really good whiskey for 43%. I enjoy it. I'm going to go real slow. I know it's just a half pint and I just had a couple of sips off of it, but trust me, it's got a very nice flavor. I would buy a bottle, they still made it. I'd buy the 750 in a heartbeat. All right, with that, we're going to call it an evening. So, one more look at the fire. It's kind of dying down a little bit. Everybody have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Adios.